certain contexts may value your activator, and in other contexts may not value your activator. Those could be different committees, those could be different classes, different parts of your job. But are there any specific contexts that you feel like either value or devalue activator?
One where I think activators been very valued, but also drives me crazy that I get pushed in those spaces while I'm trying to expand my range. But in DEI work, don't get me wrong, I love DEI work. Like that is my bread
Yeah.
and butter. That's where I love living. It makes me happy, but that's at the core of everything that I do. So when I'm put into positions where I'm leading DEI efforts, which, has its own issues with putting a woman of color that is brand new to spaces in doing that can it can be frustrating, but at the same time, I think because I'm so passionate about it, I also realize that I can get a lot done. And I'm either bullheaded or not wise enough yet to recognize that maybe my full frontal approach, just pushing things through and telling people when they're wrong to their face, could be a disaster pre tenure. But at the same time, I think we have sat around for many years and have not been able to advocate for ourselves. And now we're in a time where we can we can push harder, and we do have a strong community like with AGAB, and we do have our allies that support us and we can go to with our frustrating feelings and stories. But I do find, as much as it drives me crazy, that I'm constantly put in leadership positions in those roles, but that I do have an activator strength to put up with some of the pushback and negative feedback and still push through an agenda to make something a little bit more equitable, even if it's just, let's just remove some language that can be negative, right? Just making sure that, like, I've said this many times, I'm strong enough to take the slaps to the face when it comes to DEI work, right? To make it just a little bit easier for those that come after me, as long as I have people that I can go complain about the situation with, right? And like having that activator strength, I think is helpful because I am loud enough and probably dumb enough to have no self-preservation in those moments to push things through.
Yeah, I
So,
hear the self-assurance coming through a lot
yeah,
there too. And I think, oh,
one
again,
leg.
it's something that can really complement the
Yeah,
activator, particularly in those moments when you get pushed back and it's okay,
yeah,
I'm still gonna move forward, whenever you don't think I should do
right.
this anyway.